KitchenAid dishwasher rack sticking is a common issue, especially in KDTM series like KDTM 404 ESS and KDTM 704 ESS and older KDTE series. According to repair statistics, about 40% of KitchenAid dishwasher repairs involve rack mechanisms, with stuck issues accounting for 25% of those cases. The primary culprits are faulty rail stops, damaged end caps, and misaligned tracks. Rail stops act as adjustable locks, securing the rack to the rail. If bent or worn, the rack can't slide freely. End caps are covers at the rail's ends that prevent overextension and ensure proper alignment. They often crack from overuse, leading to wobble and jamming. Tracks provide the smooth gliding path for the rack. Misalignment causes friction from debris, bent tracks, or uneven rollers, especially after 5 to 7 years of normal wear. We'll break down each component and show you how to diagnose the problem quickly. Common causes include overloading, detergent buildup, or normal wear. Rail stops are small clips that secure the rack to the rails. If bent or worn, the rack won't slide smoothly. Inspect them closely for damage. To replace, simply remove the old stop and insert a new OEM part. Whirlpool part WPW12500157 is common. This is a simple fix, often resolving the issue. End caps are located at the ends of the rails and prevent the rack from derailing during use. Over time, these end caps can crack or break due to wear. To check for damage, fully extend the rack and inspect for any wobble or looseness. If damaged, replace the end cap by removing the old one and installing a new one, ensuring it aligns properly. Track misalignment creates friction that makes the rack stick. Start by unloading the dishwasher completely to access the interior safely. Next, tilt the rack forward to disengage it, then lift it straight up off the rails. Now inspect the tracks carefully for any debris, bends, or signs of wear that could cause misalignment. Clean the tracks thoroughly using a soft cloth to remove any buildup or residue. When realigning the rack, make sure the rollers seat properly into the tracks for smooth movement. If friction persists, apply a small amount of food-safe lubricant to the tracks and rollers. Follow this step-by-step repair guide to fix a stuck KitchenAid dishwasher rack. First, disconnect power for safety. Unplug the dishwasher or turn off the circuit breaker to avoid electric shock. Inspect rail stops, end caps, and tracks for damage. Look for cracks, bends, or wear that could cause sticking. Clean debris and straighten bent tracks. Remove any buildup or obstructions and gently bend tracks back into alignment. Replace damaged components with OEM parts. Use genuine Whirlpool parts for rail stops and end caps to ensure proper fit. Lubricate tracks. Apply a small amount of food-safe grease or lubricant to the rails for smooth sliding. Reassemble and test the rack's movement. Put everything back together and slide the rack in and out to ensure it moves freely. If the rack is still stuck, revisit each step to identify and address any remaining issues. Overloading the dishwasher is a major cause of rack issues, as shown in this packed dishwasher where items are stacked too high. Detergent buildup, visible as grime and residue inside the dishwasher, also contributes to problems. Normal wear and tear after several years of use can cause rails and stops to fail. Prevent problems by loading the dishwasher properly, as shown in this guide with tips for arrangement. Clean the dishwasher regularly, using vinegar soaks to remove buildup, as demonstrated here with natural cleaning methods. Experts recommend performing routine inspections every 6 months to catch issues early. When it comes to fixing a stuck KitchenAid dishwasher rack, most issues can be handled as DIY projects, which saves you significant money compared to professional repairs. Simple replacements like rail stops or end caps typically cost under $50, including parts and basic tools. In contrast, calling a professional technician can cost $200 or more, depending on the service area and complexity. Fortunately, detailed tutorials are available online through sites like repairclinic.com and YouTube, making DIY repairs accessible for most homeowners. However, if the issue seems complex or you're not comfortable with DIY, professional help is always an option to ensure the repair is done correctly. This comparison highlights the trade-offs between cost, expertise, and convenience when deciding between DIY and professional dishwasher rack repairs. Future KitchenAid dishwashers will feature AI-driven diagnostics that predict rail wear before problems occur. Current smart dishwashers already include self-diagnostic alerts that notify you of misaligned tracks via app. Sustainability trends promote modular designs, making DIY repairs simpler and helping reduce electronic waste. Emerging AR apps provide remote assistance for fixes, potentially lowering repair costs by up to 30%. These advancements will enhance dishwasher reliability and user experience in the coming years.